everybody there all over the earth. Last week we had a question about evidence respecting the existence of God. One of the viewers asked, well, do you have just one, evidence that God exists? This video about 3 points. The structure exists out of 3 points. Point 1, the answer. Point 2 is John chapter 1 verse 1 to 3. And point 3 is some closed statements and an encouragement, of course, to buy the book when it comes out. So let's go to Genesis 1 verse 1. See the reactions of the video. This is a video, and if you click it, then it is a section below, and you can see it clearly in the video. Reactions. Let's go to point 2. That's John chapter 1 verse 1 to 4. And we see here the word arche, and as mentioned also in the section of the reactions, the word arche means beginning, but it can also mean particle or principle. And in this case, the translators should have used principle. So in principle, or via a principle correction, the logos was, or in Greek, ein arche, ein logos, logos, ein prostonteon. Well, let's not go into the Greek, but arche should have translated here with principle, and we see the word arche once more. That's here. And here it should have been translated, and it is translated well with beginning. And if we see a word connected with arche, all things that were created, the word panta in Greek, and of course these things, and here one thing, or not even one thing, these things of course exist out of particles. Interesting is that if we combine this with, that's the B section after the A section, with Matthew chapter 5 verse 17 to 19, these are the words of Jesus. He is using, we will come to this, nomon, that means law, we will come to this soon, after we have talked about the word iota here and a stroke of a letter. He says that a letter exists out of strokes or particles. And further on we see that Jesus speaks or uses the same word panta here, everything, and we have seen that everything, of course, and also in connection with what Jesus says here, exists out of particles. So the word nomen here means law, but it can also mean principle, and we see this word in connection with this word, commandment. That's entolon in Greek correction, singular, not plural. And of course we can substitute words, since words are synonym. One of the principles is that words or things are connected with one another, so we can always use synonyms for words. So if we say that we use law here, nomen means also principle, then we can say that we could use the word principle here as translation. So therefore we would then have the following translation. Whosoever breaks one of the least of the principles that are prior to commandments and laws, etc., etc., etc. In this manner we can see that everything is indeed based on principles and particles, and that Jesus Christ went into this topic thousands of years ago. So we don't speak here about hindsight, but it is foresight. Only our scholars, professors, lawmakers, etc., etc., are not aware of this fact. Point 3, close statements. So, well, of course, I would like to encourage you to purchase the book when it comes out. It will be in 2024. It is already written from A to Z, 15 chapters, but it has to be edited yet and eventually be published. So keep your attention on this video channel, and of course I'm also on other social media channels. So thanks for your time.